Hey, what's up guys? Flemel here. So I know it's been a while since my last video, and I apologize for that. I'm planning on making them much more frequently in the coming weeks. I've been lucky enough to be a part of the BFA alpha test, and I have a ton of videos I want to make for it. But before we dive deep into that, I wanted to get a quick one out of the way that goes over what is possibly the best item in the game on live servers. The Inky Black Potion. So what is it? The Inky Black Potion is a pot available at a vendor in the Darkmoon Fair. It only costs 3 gold and it has a really cool graphical effect. What it does is it forces a nighttime effect on the open world regardless of the time of day. Now I know the initial response to that is either, so what, or I normally play at night anyways. But what makes this thing really cool is that it will impose a much more drastic darkening effect with a ton of stars in the sky. It appears to increase the overall contrast, and on top of that, it makes other lighting effects like torches and campfires emit a strong glow and illuminate their surroundings. Basically, it's an on-demand update to your graphic settings. Full disclosure, I'm naturally drawn to weather and night effects in games. When it's clear and sunny out, it feels too generic for me. I'm not saying I'm like an edgelord child of the darkness, die-hard Death Knight, but any sort of atmospheric effects really draw me in. So to pick up the Inky Black Potion, you're going to have to wait until the Darkmoon Fair event is available, which is only 1 week out of every month. So if you like it, stock up on as many as you can to hold you over until it's up again. You'll buy them from an undead NPC named Rona Greenteeth, located at the coordinates 3657, directly west from the northern tents on Darkmoon Island. While she is undead, the vendor is accessible as either Horde or Alliance characters. Now the potion itself lasts 2 hours and does not persist through death and is not usable on Argus. Unfortunately, that means the buff will clear if you have it on while zoning over to Argus. That being said, it is usable in Antorus, and in the outdoor portions, it has a huge effect. So since the Darkmoon Fair is about to be up at the time I'm uploading this, I would suggest you swing by and snag a couple stacks of Inky Black Potions just to test them out. It'll only run you like 60 gold for 40 of them, so the only downside if you for some reason don't enjoy them is the short amount of time spent running to the vendor. Honestly, I'd say just do it. You won't be disappointed. If you do like the effect and want to have it up close to 100% of the time like I do, the potion itself isn't bind on pickup, so you can buy a ton and mail them to an alt to either hold on to or put in their bank. I found having a massive surplus was really helpful because I've been handing them out like candy in raids when we get to dogs, ANR, or even Agrimar, depending on who's died. I've had a lot of fun over the past few months just messing around with this buff and seeing which environments it alters. As someone who's been playing this game for going on 13 years, I've really enjoyed seeing some of my favorite old zones in a new light. That was a bad pun. So there you have it. Possibly the coolest cosmetic item in the game right now. I've been hoping that Blizzard was trying to use this as a sneaky way to test new night effects for BFA, but from my testing on the alpha, it either isn't planned or at least hasn't been implemented over there yet. Speaking of alpha, let me know what topics you want covered in future videos for it. Is there a class or profession you want me to dive in on, or perhaps an allied race or lore section you're curious about? Let me know in the comments below. In the meantime, I'll leave you with a short montage of some of my favorite areas under the Inky Blackness effect. As always, please like and subscribe for more content, and keep an eye out for my BFA updates and playthroughs. My name is Flemel. I hope you enjoy this soothing ride through Azeroth. Take it easy, everybody.